We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Washington. Take on him, Dan.
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider. It's lights out for the opposing team.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Past battles with Scherzer. He checks in here as a .323 batter. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Driven to right field and deep. Eaton going back into the flag court and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As Scherzer's able. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Drilled down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Alonso is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. To short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this second inning set to go, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Andres Jimenez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Juan.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground for Cano at second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So here's Starlin Castro. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Victor Robles digging in now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch.
High and deep to left center field. Cespedes is going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
The batter, number 7.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a tie.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batter, right fielder, Adam. Eaton. He's going.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they strike. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A ball and a strike now. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit softly down the line at first. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The center fielder, number 9.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Now another 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nationals, the first baseman.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats as Dribble Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Line to the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pennant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Conforto goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Now batting.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Pete Alonso will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This ball will be chopped foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mets go down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Hit to third. Davis brings it in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Eaton over at second. Zimmerman at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Out in front of it, strike one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
1-1 the count from the stretch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hard on the ground toward short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Howie.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batter.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's the Nationals 6 and the Mets 1. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman.
J.D. Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Weakly hit to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. In the dirt, and now let's see. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The loss goes to Jacob DeGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.